Well, hello and welcome to this NXT live stream. We are live. Welcome along. I'm Dave in Real Life Wrestling, and it's night 2 of the live streams. This was had a little bonus. Because I'm not meant to be live tonight. I'm meant to be getting ready for work tomorrow. But hey, we've done this before. But obviously, I'm not working tomorrow, so we are live tonight, so yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to. It's a pretty decent show as we building up to Homecoming, which I believe is next week. Unfortunately, no live stream for that, but doesn't mean that we aren't live streaming tonight for this one. So yeah, quite looking forward to tonight's show. Lots to do. Fatal 4-way elimination tag match, which we'll have a look at. We've got a flag match. I mean, yeah, a good old-fashioned flag match. Ethan Page and Tyven Heights in action, and or like Blake Monroe, probably. We've got Javon Evans in action. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty stacked show tonight. So yeah, really looking forward to NXT. Obviously, we'll reflect on everything what happened on Monday Night Raw. Lots of things to talk about there, especially AJ Styles. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. England winning convincingly in Serbia, which is amazing. They can bang in 5 goals against Serbia, but can't score more than bloody 2 goals against Andorra. It's wow. It's so mad. David Paul, hello, shout out to you. We've got Khalid. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? Who says Triple H confirmed that Cody Rhodes, yes, apparently he is going to be at WrestlePalooza. Very interesting. All rumours that he will be facing Drew McIntyre, but we're kind of doing a little program with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, so maybe a triple threat that would protect Cody as well. Obviously, he's just coming back from A, filming, and B, having a child. So yeah, Scotland won 2-0 yesterday. Good for them. But England scoring 5 against Serbia and couldn't score more than 2 against Andorra. It's such a weird world of football at the minute for the internationals. I actually watched the England game. Very weird. I've got Collision on at the minute, which... Why am I watching Collision? But that is quite loud. I enjoyed Dave streams. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you enjoy them, my friend. I enjoy I enjoy doing them. I enjoy being live to you guys. Of course I do. But like I said, we've got a absolutely stacked NXT show tonight. Obviously, we're building a lot of stuff for next week and Homecoming, which is NXT back at wholesale. False sale or false sale, isn't it? I always get that bit wrong. It's false sale. Anyway, they're going back home. Anyway, so we could see quite a few stars and appearing. I think nearly all the main roster will be there because they're all former NXT stars. So yeah, we know for a fact that we're going to see DIY and Candice LeRae. We have got the second qualifying match for Speed. We've got Fabi Apache. She is in action against Lainey Reed tonight, so that could be fun. Yeah, lots of stuff happening. So yeah, should be really, really good. I'm just drinking Coca-Cola. This is Stephen. That is awesome, my friend. Every time I watch Collision, it gets boring. Oh, I've just watched John Moxley and Garcia. Not the greatest of contests, to be quite honest with you. And it's on as a background noise, to be quite honest with you. I'm not really focused on it. I'm more focused on you guys. But I just thought I'd have it on in the background while I wait for NXT. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Not that I'm really that bothered about it. So, how was everybody's Tuesday? How was your days been? What did you think of last night's Raw? We can talk about that now. We kind of shot off really quickly at the end of last night's stream. So, yeah, we're free to talk about it tonight. So, I have got some things that we can have a look at. So, yeah. We can dive into the wonderful world of X. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you. How you doing, my friend? We had this post, lovely moment where Roxanne Perez met AJ Lee last night. And these are the photographs there. Look at that. Recreating a photograph from, she was only 11 years old. Roxanne Perez here, hugging her, the legend that is AJ Mendez. Look at the face, and then, fast forward to now, and the face is still the same. So cool. There's other pictures as well. Roxanne with CM Punk and Larry. But yeah, what a great moment. And I think a lot of the wrestlers backstage were having this kind of moment last night, with AJ Lee being back at WWE. Got this as well. Bailey posted this after her own picture here. And so there's Bailey with her hair tied round her face. I assume this was round the hugger stage of her career. I don't think this is recent. But yeah, Bailey just having fun with her hair, which I thought I'd share with you guys. And then we'll get into this talk. Khalid said it would be awesome if Keith Lee returned at the homecoming. Yeah, it would be. I don't know what his contract relation is with AEW for him to be able to do that. Jesse says he's good. That's awesome, my friend. And people are just saying hello to him. But yeah, we've got this fatal four-way elimination. Well, it's not a fatal four-way. It's a triple threat elimination. So we've got Saruka, which is Zarian Soruka. We've got Izzy Dane and Paxley, and whichever two. Well, it'll probably Neeks and Fallon what are doing the place, and they will be going after the winner gets a tag team title shot, which is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I wonder if they will be in attendance tonight, just to watch over who the number one contender is going to be. Daze is doing the boxing on Saturday night, is he? Oh, good for him. I'm having Saturday off. Saturday's my night off. We are just triple streaming on Sunday. We're doing a massive stream on Sunday. We're doing 3 footy games. So, yeah, I'm having Saturday off. That's an off day for me. And I'm not really into boxing anyway, to be quite honest with you. And we've got Heath and Page versus Taven Heights. Getting ready to watch the US versus Japan, says David Paul. Well, hopefully you can get a victory over Japan. Japan's an hard team, you know. They're really hard to beat. Then we've got to talk about Fabi Apache versus Lainey Reed. Should be a decent match. Still don't really know that much about Lainey Reed, if I'm being honest. We've seen Fabi Apache a few times with her being at AAA. But yeah, still don't really know that much about Lainey Reed. Hopefully we get to learn a little bit more about her. DIY did say they would be there tonight. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And then we've got Javon Evans taking on Josh Briggs. Obviously, Josh Briggs getting himself involved last week. Attacking Javon Evans. So this is going to be a pretty decent match. I think the winner gets the challenge. The main. And then I just thought I'd share this one. It's a little bit of fun after Raw. Rhea Ripley and the young fan. She's parading this young fan around the ringside. And look at this girl. She's dressed up in full mammy clothes. And yeah, Rhea Ripley just sharing this little one to everybody. Mini Mammy. This Mini Mammy. So cool. Poch is like 1-7 against the FIFA top 30. Is it US coach? Because USA shit. They're crap. They're crap. Mike Tyson's fighting Floyd Mayweather next year. Oh, it's a payday for the old folks, isn't it? It's a payday for the old folks. So yeah, so that is what's happening tonight. There's not major news or anything like that, but obviously everybody's talking about AJ Lee. And well, no, that's your main talking point is AJ Styles. It's the other AJ. Everyone's talking about what the hell is going off there. Some people are saying that they're getting worked, that there's no actually issues backstage, that that's a work, that they're just working us. So what do you think of that? What do you think of that, guys? Do you think it's an issue with Triple H? I mean, I alluded to Abyss. This is a bit of fun in the video. It's obviously Abyss works for creative, and obviously they had a past in TNA. I don't think Abyss or it would, put back on the mask or get back in the ring or anything like that. It'd be fun if he did, and it'd be a nice little fun little angle. But I feel like the Triple H one could be. It's very interesting how we were really running down the clock on AJ's career. He did say that the Royal Rumble next year could be his last. So it's a very interesting time of AJ Styles at the moment. So we're just got to keep our eyes peeled on that. A lot of people saying that Jay turned last night out. He didn't. I don't believe it. There wasn't a heel turn. He was just paying back. I thought he was just paying back LA Knight for what had happened to him, prior. I think we do have LA Knight versus Jay, and I feel like it's just because, you're going for a title. There's no friends when you're going for a title. You've no heel turn. It's per se, you want to be champ. Jay was a former champ. He wants his title back. So anybody what gets in your way, you're going to beat them. It's as simple as that. So it's not a question of that LA Knight's a face. It's a question you're in my way. Same with LA Knight. He wants a title shot. That's the reason why he's on Raw. There's nothing. I feel like we need to start blurring them lines again with who's the face, who's the heel. Because when it comes to the championship, I think that they all get thrown out of the window. To be quite honest with you. It's just interesting. I find it very interesting. I mean, Days was alluding to the fact that they could be selling us that Jay has got a turn, join the Vision. But what if it's Jimmy? What's going to turn and join the Vision? I think we've been down these storylines before. I thought we did something very similar to this when we was doing the Bloodline stuff. I don't know if I'm on board with it all. But it's been very interesting to see what happens nonetheless. US football team, it sucks. Yeah, but Stephen Scotland still can't beat them. Scotland still struggled to beat the USA team, because you suck as well. You're talking about two nations that absolutely suck at football. Yeah, but it's so much fun. You know what? I've got this cushion to prop my back up, and it's actually doing me head in. So let's get rid of that. There we go. We can relax a little bit better further back. I can swivel my chair. We've got FTR against two jobbers, I think they are. Well, I don't know who these guys are, but they look like jobbers. Boom, 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 boom. In fact, I'm turning it off because I cannot be asked. Flipping AEW. What the hell? What can I find to watch other than AEW? Wyatt Earp. Someone's hiding. Legends of the Fall is on. Into the Dark. Crikey! It's the Irwins. Maybe Abyss writes AJ's promos. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. I don't think the Abyss is coming back into the ring. I really don't. I just thought that was a bit of fun. Just to add in a video, because I just like try to think, who would you have beef with? Who would have beef with AJ Styles? I kind of feel like it's a little bit like out of left field a little bit. I don't know. It just seemed a bit weird to me. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh, well, it won't be Triple H because Triple H won't have a match. So who's Triple H gonna get to be on his side? I'm watching Wrestling Days on YouTube. You're watching Wrestling Days as well. What's he saying then? What's his topic of conversation? I'm sure it's just AJ Lee, which I don't mind. You're watching Days on me at the same time. Shock horror. Triple H did say he missed Raw last night too. It's interesting, but how would they work it? This is my problem with it. How would they work the feud with Triple H? How are they going to do that? Is Triple H send people down to fight AJ? I don't know. I think what's got people like going into fantasy booking is because it happened during the ad break. Everybody's thinking it's a shoot. I completely think it's a work. I think oh my flipping good God. Flipping heck, Norway had a bit of fun tonight, didn't they? 11-1 against Moldova. 11-1. What the flip? Haaland scored about 4 goals. So Norway have scored 11. And Haaland scored 5 of them. 11-1. 11. England scored 5 against Serbia. It looks a bit small now, doesn't it? That looks a bit weak now. Looks a bit feeble compared to 11. So there, David Paul, that if USA can beat Japan 12-0, then happy days. Curtis, hello, shout out to you. Let's hope that Haaland does it again Sunday. Curtis, shout out to you. Manchester United, Man City fan, hello, shout out to you. Not that I'm a City fan, I don't really care about what happens in that game. We are live for that game on Sunday. In fact, we're live for 3 games. I'm not sure what the WSL game is yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But we're doing Liverpool, Burnley, and Man City, Man United. So it's going to be quite a long stream on Sunday. Hopefully we'll all buckle up and enjoy. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a long day. That's why we're not doing anything on Saturday. Saturday's a free day. My day off from YouTube. Well, there'll be a video up on the channel, but that'll be about it. Back on the boost. Oh, yeah, there's the old talk about Hanj Podjakoglu becoming the new Nottingham Forest manager. Told Ange is back, Tyler. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Good, Tyler Hilton. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're well. Maybe we get some segments between Jordan, Blake, and Oba and Ricky. Yeah, they will be on the show tonight. Yeah, definitely. I think, well, of course, they're going to have Blake Monroe. Definitely a video package. I would totally assume that that's the way they're going to go. Jordan Grace, obviously. Ricky Saints. I don't know if Obafemi and that are scheduled for tonight's show, but they'll be around. Come on, Liverpool, we need to win. It's Sunday, Stephen. It's Sunday. They play Sunday, 2:00. Not Saturday, Sunday. It's live on Sky. What's up? So, Tyler, what's up with you, my friend? How are you? How things? How is life treating you? Did you watch Raw? What did you think? I mean, Raw was an okay show. I mean, yeah, to be honest, there's a few more talking points than I thought there was. But I still didn't want to raise my score from 5.5. I think that was a fair enough score for the actual full show. I thought some of the matches were okay, you know. It dragged a little bit, I've got to admit. I didn't feel like it was, watching it live, I wasn't impacted the way that I should have been. But when you look at it back, I think that obviously the AJ Lee segment pretty much saved the show. We got to the main event, and it is exact carbon copy to most of the main events on Monday Night Raw. Baby faces get beaten up by the heels. So we start Raw with the Vision, end Raw with the Vision. We've been doing that for about a month now, maybe even longer, and it's getting a bit boring. I don't want the Vision in the main event all the time. Let's change that up, WWE, because I don't know. We need to be elevating the women still. There's plenty of room there for a women's match to be main event. Yeah. Jay turning on LA Knight. That's just building up a feud between them two, so I'm okay with that. Can't wait until AEW All Out and WWE pay-per-view on the 20th. MLW pay-per-view this weekend. Oh, is MLW this weekend? What's the main event for MLW? I know it's Matt Riddle's the champion. I haven't watched MLW in such a long time. I used to watch it when Jacob Fatu was obviously in there and Hammerstone. But I feel like it's changed a little bit now that Matt Riddle's like the champ. Haven't really given it that much viewing. All Out, not interested in at all. Just AEW just doesn't captivate me at all. They're just not interested in that show. Villa versus Chelsea and the Lionesses versus Man City on Sunday. Which one's live? I need to know which one's live on the Sky. That's what I need to know. Which one is the live one? As soon as I know that, then I think they're all live, but I need to know which one's going to be on the free view one so I can watch. So when I figure that one out, we'll know. But we're definitely doing it. We're starting at 11:30 on Sunday, 11:30. So really early UK time. So it's going to be straight through until around about 7 o'clock. So it's going to be a long one. It's going to be at least a 6-hour stream, maybe longer than 6 hours. So yeah, buckle up Sunday. It's Dave's Super Sunday. We're going to do that a lot over the next couple of months, where we just buckle in and do more than 1 or 2 matches, because I love the WSL. And we need to be doing matches for the WSL. So, yeah, that is what's happening. Just saw on X that Javon segment and Javon Josh is starting first, is it? Ooh, interesting. That's good. So Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs is starting the show. Let's go back to X. Let's just mess around with that for a bit. Obviously, we've just seen that. Got 35 posts. Have to be careful with obviously copyright. These are alright because they are fan footage, so we can get away with it. Triple H gives away WWE. Ooh, is that Cody's coming back? But apparently there's Rhea Ripley and a young fan and Jay having a bit of fun at the end of Monday Night Raw. It's pretty good. I love this kind of stuff. They're all yeeting away. Yeet. Very cool. Oh, this guy's not going to get yeet. What's going to happen here? Look at this height. He's going to dive over this guy. He's just hit him with his dick. He's knocked him out with his penis. Javon is my favourite wrestler in NXT. Javon is a good wrestler. I think he's going to be a champion at some point in the near future. He's got a bit of a cocky characteristic, but I mean, he's a rookie. He's still growing. Oh, we've got an AEW Mariah May figure. So that looks stunning, actually. I mean, you're going to get a Mattel figure of Blake Monroe soon enough, but if you can't wait for that, again, certainly get this into your collection. I think that MLW should drop Matt Riddle, his champion's title. Who's he up against? Who's he wrestling? James Chadwick, hello, motherfucker. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? You just sent it to me. All right, okay, I'll have a look in a minute. David Paul says, forgot to mention Leicester City versus Liverpool also on Sunday. Yeah, I just need to know which game is actually getting televised on Sky for Sunday. Whichever one of the female games, we will be covering it. I just need it for the graphic. For my thumbnail. Asan, Terrell, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. You've been a while, mate. It's been a while. How are you? What's a bit late? Lost track of time. Mate, no worries. If you're in Dazer's chat, then absolutely fine. But don't worry about it, James. We started a little bit early, as we tend to do lately. Which is completely fine. So Mariah May is what we're looking at. This figure's fire. This is the one thing. I don't particularly like AEW, but the figures are fire. I do like the figures. They do knock it out of the park with the female roster. There was Roxanne Perez watching the video package. My phone just letting me know that there's some messages. My daughter's iCloud is jam-packed at the minute. Let's just go here, but Roxanne Perez there. Enjoying the video package. So what we're talking about here? All right, I can't play the sound, but Javon Evans is apparently kicking off the show tonight, so that's good. That is good. Cody seems to be going to be at WrestlePalooza. Don't know what's going off here. We've got a bit of a blank screen thing. So if we're protecting that girl's image, there's Bailey. Show you too much because it's copyright. There's Mr. Lagana, Lola Vice, Worlds Collide this weekend. It's going to be quite the good show. Double episode because we're just going straight through and doing SmackDown into Worlds Collide. I think it's going to be Dijak who's going B tag champ. MLW Champ 2. All right. Dijak, isn't it? Yeah. Dominic Dijakovic. Mr. Dijak. Very cool. But, yeah, he's doing quite a few bits now in MLW. I love her. She was in MLW. Oh, what? Yeah, Mariah May. Now Blake Monroe. Ooh, what's this? We've got Dark State tonight as well. Is this being added? Okay, so we've got this match as well tonight. So we've got Dark State defending their tag team titles against Hank and Tank. That's something that I didn't know was happening. So there we go. Got another match happening. Who's this? Gia Miller. I don't know who Gia Miller is, but she's fit. Oh, is that the girl from TNA? James, you know this girl, right? Is this the TNA girl? I think you mentioned Gia when we were doing the TNA watch along. Here's the photographs anyway of Roxanne meeting her idol. I did put it in the folder earlier, but we've seen that little post picture before. But they are hugging it out. I mean, oh my gosh. That is amazing. I didn't know which side of Bailey she would... Because my eyesight's all over the place today. will listen to when she talks to Lyra. Maybe the evil one or a good side. It's very interesting. Dia Miller, it's TNA. TNA. All right, I thought it was. Yeah, I just saw the name and I just like, yeah, it's TNA, isn't it? Yeah. James just confirming that by giving me the old love eyes. NXT looks decent tonight. It does look decent tonight. If we got the tag match as well, yeah, it's stacked, very stacked. Flag match, tag match. Yeah, it looks good, man. She is the interviewer in TNA, Khalid. Yeah, I thought I recognised her. I've got a good memory, me. Where can I watch World Collide? It's on YouTube. Tyler, it's on YouTube, my friend. Go watch it on YouTube. It's straight after SmackDown. Yeah, so watch SmackDown on USA Network or Netflix, wherever you watch it. Yeah, go straight to YouTube. It's on their YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what we're doing anyway. Look at how cute these two are. OMG, cuteness overloads. Yeah, Callie Armstrong, do we see her tonight? Look at that. The Evolve champion. We've got this girl, Jada Parker. Looking complete. That's must. Whoa. There's quite a lot going off there with Jada Parker, but I think that's an older picture. Hello. Oh, it's no, she said that's a new photograph of Jada Parker. Jesus Christ. She is fire, my friends. Fire. Well, I've got some more wrestling figures to look at as well. That's cool. Worlds Collide is on WWE YouTube channel. Stephen, thank you. We'll have a look at these. There is NWO Bossman, I think. Is that Camilla Hayes? Got Booker T in camouflage. We've got Lex Luger, and we've got Jacob. We've got Rikishi, but he was what was it? Just the right moves, Fatu or something. What was his nickname? Do it right, Fatu or something. I can't remember what it was, but you're getting a figure of it. There's Kurt Angle. That does look good. I don't like the facial expression on that particular one. Well, you'd go with that one, right? But there you go. And we all want this. But that's Braun Strowman's body. It's Braun Strowman's body. Bumble Mattel. But yeah, I am getting that 2-pack, that 3-pack. That is a must. I don't care how much it costs. That's coming. That is my Christmas present to me. I am buying that. And there's John Cena collector's edition. Looks so cool. I need that to go with my clear John Cena. Actually, that would make sense because that is pretty much the image they used on the clear one. Yeah, I don't have many John Cena figures in my collection, but I feel like you have to, with it being probably the last times we get these kind of figures. There is that Bailey post, and she's done a post to the post of the original post. I mean, I don't know what she's doing. She's like reposted that original one, what we looked at. So she's posted this, and now she's posted this. She co-tweeted her own tweet with that image. That is insane. Bailey's just going through an hard time right now. Let's all pray for Bailey. And let's all have a look at Chelsea Green. This is how Chelsea Green is dealing with Bailey's news. Who says I don't deliver? Who says I don't give you the best content? This is why I'm getting demonetized. This is probably the reason why. Especially this one. Oh my gosh. Why do I not like orange? I need the Wyatt 6 figures. I need to get the Joe Gacy and the Dexter Loomis first before that 3-pack comes out. I want the Wyatt 6. I am unboxing them as well. I don't want them in box. I will keep the box, but I'm not keeping them in box. I want to display them. I want to be proud of them. I've got my Bray Wyatt shelf behind me. We need a Wyatt 6 shelf, so we'll do something. I don't know too much about this wrestler, but he's an AEW. Jonathan Jacker. Yeah, I don't know too much about him. I don't watch AEW enough to know that much about him, but apparently he passed away recently. So, mass respect to Jacker. And Shawn Michaels getting mobbed by loads of fans. Back in the day. Yeah, so we've got all this stuff going off, so. Boom, 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 popping me cork. Ooh, there's a nasty image there. I don't really want to click on that. That looks a bit too realistic for me. We can have a click on this, though. Some wrestlers dancing. I have to be careful with the music. I know you can't hear it, but I can. But there is... feel like Penta's leading the dance group. Who's in that? Is that one of them's... there's Asuka. We're not ready for Asuka. There's Kyrie. Kyrie! And there's Asuka's version of the dance. Wow, that is a walk, isn't it? That is a walk. Nia Jax. Oh, that's from Saudi when she flattened Lyra Valkyria. I thought she'd actually killed Lyra. Can't wait for the pay-per-view. The hairdressers. Yeah, it looks like she's changing her hairstyle. Maybe looking at a ponytail, maybe. Or just a new look completely. It's interesting times with Bailey at the moment. What is this? AJ Lee. That looks like Styles. That's Styles Clash. Who's he up against? Anyway, he won that match. There's AJ. There's a match for Worlds Collide. Ethan Page, Wagner, JD, and that dude. That one. There you go. So Wagner is... Oh, Wagner's there. Dr. Wagner. That's him. That's Dragon Lee, J.D. McDonough, and Ethan Page. There you go. I'm learning. Back in the day when Nikki Cross was insanity. Insanity. Killian Dane, who lost his mum. Oh, there's a card, an AEW figure. We're going through the figures here. We've got half an hour to the NXT. So that's why we're wasting a bit of time. But that's a pretty good Okada figure. There's that segment where Javon Evans, we found out that he's going to start the show tonight. Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs. Alicia Atut. And, oh my God, they got married. Is Alicia Atut Friedman? What the flip? So, Alicia Atut was MLW. She was doing she had dark hair then though. She's now married to flipping MJF. Wow, did not see that coming, but there you go. Officially married. Ah, the band are back together. Free MD. Yeah, they're back together. Ah, look at McIntyre. That is so cool. It happened again. I saw that. I think that the MLW is on the 13th on a Sunday. Is it the Sunday the 13th? Congratulations to MJF. Yeah, it looks like he's just got married. Alicia, a very attractive lady. Obviously was with MLW. She was linked to Holiday, wasn't she? Richard Holiday, I think. And then obviously I think she now does work at AEW. Harley Cameron, Feel the Wrath. There's Harley Cameron. And there is Chelsea Green getting her action figures. This is ages ago. But, I mean, we've seen them before. We've seen them on toy hunts in the past. Chelsea Green loving her action figures. Meechin, what's happening with Meechin? No, she's swearing. That's what's happening with Meechin. She's lost it. She's giving it the old swears. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Look at the transformation here of Rhea Ripley. Yes. You know it, guys. You know it. What? That's not real, right? There's some crazy ass stuff with AI, but look at this guy. Is that a great bloody great white? Oh, what's happening here? I think that's the original photograph. They're showing Roxanne Perez and AJ the original photograph of when she was 12. Or they're just looking at something else. They're currently watching Dave in real life. That's what they're doing. Anyway, that's a walkthrough on here. It is Kyrie. I mean, I don't know quite what somebody's upset Kyrie here. She's sending in a salute, 2 finger salute to Asuka, who's just shouted at her. And then she's doing it again with that hand this time. It's very rude. Very rude, Kyrie. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, okay. Name the wrestlers. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that one? Who's that one? I mean, and what happened? Seriously. That girl right there. What happened? And then who is that? I think we can guess that, and I think we can guess that one. I think everyone knows who that one is. So get your guesses in. Who are these 4 beautiful ladies? And then we'll do a big reveal. I know who they are. At least I think I know that one. But yeah, get your guesses in. We'll do a bit of a guessing game. I think you can see who that is. I think you can see. You think that which one's Nia Jax? I mean, I'm going to be honest, right? Right, the one where my arrow's on, where it's on the nose. Nia Jax looks amazing there. What happened? Did she discover Jaffa cakes or something? Because she was fit. Look at her, she's gorgeous. How did she gain the weight? I mean, she's not big there. What happened to her? It's like, now you go back to your past self and say, don't eat the cakes. I saw that post earlier. Oh, you've seen this post earlier, have you, David Paul? You can't play then. You cheated. You cheat. That's the first time of me seeing this post. Well, let's go through it. Let's go through it then. That's Jade Cargill. That's Nia Jax. That's Bailey. And I think that's Lash Legend. I'm going to guess that that's Lash Legend. Let's see. Let's actually look. Yes, Lash Legend. So we've got Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Bailey, Lash Legend. There we go. There we go. I mean, obviously everyone knows that's Bailey. Of course you know that's Bailey. Oh, we've got another figure to look at. Which one's this one? Oh, it is Jack Perry. It comes with real glass. That's not plastic glass. That's not a plastic cover. That's real glass. Crimea River. So yeah, the Jack Perry figure comes with real glass. The scapegoat. Jesus Christ. Go back to the Jungle Boy. We've got a young fan meeting AJ Lee. Now bad 15-year-old me was crying when I met. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this woman? Who are you? I don't recognise her. Is she? Is she a YouTuber? Punk enthusiast. She's just a punk enthusiast. I'm telling me, look at all the posts on CM Punk. Jesus. I think it's the years obsessed love. There is the burn it down. That's from last night, and AJ in the ring. So cool. Kiana James backstage. Looking fire. William Ency, hello. Shout out to you. Ballyoo to you, my friend. How are you? Do you well? We're just going through some mad times here. We're just having a look. Walk with me. Is this female war games? Oh my god. Io, Rhea, AJ Lee, Nikki Bella, Stephanie Vicker. What is happening with Stephanie Vicker? There's a lot of stuff going off on the internet at the minute about why she is absent, why she's not been at Raw, why was she pulled from last night's segment. Apparently her and Heel was meant to do a contract signing last night, got completely pulled off the show, and we didn't even see Stephanie Vicker at all. We've not seen her wrestle for weeks. I wonder what's going off. It's just strange. But there is the maybe the female war games. There's Cody with Faraya. There's Blakey, but she call herself Blakey. So Blakey Monroe. Blakey Monroe. No, I don't. Who's that woman? Who was that woman? We saw her last night, like doing the pouty face. Who is she? Who is that woman? Is that Fade? Oh, Fade. This woman was locked in during. Yeah. Who is? Let's see if we can pause it. There. Who's she? Who is that woman? She pouts as well while looking through her phone. Who is she? Why did we even? Why? Is that a mum? Crazy hot lady. If we are playing a friendly and your opponent changes all 11 from the previous game, what score result would you want your team to achieve? It depends how good your team is. It depends on the team. You should be looking at a 3-0 USA victory if you're playing your first team, but how good is your first team? How good is their second team? You've got to weigh all the factors in. It's not as easy as just going, they've made all these changes. It's a pre-season friendly. These guys would have been training the exact same level as the first team. So, yeah, you think it's going to be an easy game? Forget about it. That's the honey trap. There is a post shared by Brandy. There's a little baby. It's a strange face for a baby, I've got to admit. They've gave birth to an emoji baby. I mean, look at the baby, the emoji baby face. Oh, it's going to grow up to be an amazing emoji. Japan changed all 11 from the goalless game versus Mexico. I don't know if that shows you how disrespect they have for the USA. It's a pre-season. It's a friendly. They don't give a shit. They just seeing the players. There's a Righteous. Are they coming to WWE? Are the righteous coming? Are they? Questions. There is the second El Grande Americano, which is obviously Pete Dunne. Nearly looks like he's done. Have you seen them TikTok posts where it goes dum ba dum bum ba dum, and it's like like the end. Be right back after the break. Dum, 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 dum. What's this? Sean Rossap, Paul Levesque, and Stephanie McMahon photo agency sent legal notices regarding posting vacation photos. Oh, is that the photos where they were on vacay? You know what? I'm surprised this hasn't been turned into something more ruder. Because you could replace that cake with something else. And the way he's cupping it. I'm just saying, I'm just going to let you imagine what could be placed there. And I'm very surprised that somebody hasn't photoshopped it. I mean, somebody with a warped mind should do that, but not me. Not me. Mother and daughter. I don't think the real Roxanne Perez mother would be too happy at that. We got Nikola Makovic. Yeah, I'll share that. She's fit. Tesco. Have you worked for Tesco in the past 6 years? We may be owed up to £3 for every hour worked within the last 6 years. Wow. Quids in, my friend. Quids in. We got Lady Gaga. She's on the back of a scooter and she's got her boobs out, her bits out. Obviously, is Lady Gaga a dude? She got a dick. People saying that she has, you know. Anyway, anybody who's missed the Devil's Kiss, here we go. Oh, Julia reversed it. Oh, the guy with the headbutt. She's slapping him. Do we see these on the main roster? Do we get these two back together? That could be fun. Kid Minogue's getting destroyed. Compilation of things getting destroyed. That will get me copyrighted. Thea Hale is a birthday. 22, I think. Is it her birthday today? It looks like she's that's they're just ordinary sized balloons. That's how tiny Thea Hale is. 22 years of awesomeness, crippling anxiety, and beating people up who have different opinions to me. I am unstoppable this year. So 22 years old is Thea Hale. Oh, this is cool. From Tokyo, EO Sky. A compilation of EO Sky's best bits. There is that Monroe figure again. We don't need. That's the Chase version. We don't need to look at that. Sol Ruka, woman running. Is this what Stephanie Vickers been doing? Just sat in makeup. Happy to. I don't know if it was today. I'm not sure if it was today or not. I would assume so. I've not seen any other posts. There's EO Sky in Milwaukee. We didn't really. We saw her in one segment last night, didn't we? And that was right at the beginning. But there she is, looking beautiful. I don't know what's caught her eye there. But anyway, there we go. See, bringing you all the best content. Here's a photograph. Larry, photobombing. Who is the biggest star out of these? Who's the biggest star? Is it CM Punk? Is it AJ Lee? Is it Roxanne Perez? Or is it Larry the dog? I think Larry the Dog's got more chance of winning the major championship than these three. There's Oba. Do we see him tonight? So the match is confirmed for WrestlePalooza so far. We'll have a look at John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. That's in a week of Saturday. We've got Sky versus Vaca. We've got the mixed tag match. CM Punk, AJ Lee against Becky and Pete. I saw a post. Who do you have win this match? Who are you going for? Because obviously AJ Lee's just returned, so you have all the momentum for her. But then you don't want to have Becky and Seth lose because of their factions just growing. It's a weird one, isn't it? What do you do? How do you book this match? Because naturally you have to give it to the faces. And then we've got the Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The Vision. Usos versus the Vision. The Visionaries. Kyrie. So good. So good. Good. God, that looks almost flipping real. What the hell? It's from 2K25, but... we're not far off. Elite opens up. Ali opens up about deciding to train in the ring again after a long time away from wrestling. Haven't trained, I haven't bumped, haven't been in the ring at all for quite a long time. Maybe the last couple of months. I started feeling like I really missed it. Oh, this is interesting. This is Ali, former AEW superstar. This year really hard. Sometimes when you are in that dark place, you find it's hard to step outside yourself and see what's there. And it's still good things in the world, but they are good things for you to experience as well. I didn't realize how much wrestling brought me out joy until I hit rock bottom. Wrestling was like a little bit of a light in the storm. I did like TNA one-off. It was my first time in like really long time, but I have been wrestling in some capacity. I do like this thing, and it was in my real time. It was pulling me out of the dark hole and had been sitting in. I didn't want to rush back into the ring until I knew for sure that it wasn't just a fleeting feeling. This was something that I actually really wanted, because being a wrestler takes a lot of fucking commitment. I really had to consider it and decided to train. Got in. I got in the ring. It hurt so bad. The first bump, I started hitting the ropes. Really painful, but honestly, it felt so good. So Hallie on her way back, but where will she end up? Will she end up in AEW, TNA, or WWE? So Ali on her way back. That is absolutely brilliant news for her. Great news for wrestling. I liked her. The Bunny, as she was known in AEW. CM Punk and AJ Lee for the winter. Steven made it to the bathroom. I could stamp paint with my poop. Well done. Pebble dashing it. We're doing a bit of pebble dashing. Absolutely love that for you, my friend. Love that for you. Oh, what's this figure? We've got a Mark Briscoe, rare Mark Briscoe figure. We're one of them boys that are them boys. If you want one of them boys. And there's MJF. The same photograph, but he's put the AEW title above Alicia Ratoot's face. Yeah, it's not going to go down well. Your Reading photos there, MJF, unfortunately, mate. There is the Dakota Kai comments on her potential wrestling return following her WWE release and free agency. I miss wrestling. We're going to get back into it. Just one of those things where it's been nice to have a little bit of a break. So Dakota Kai on her future, she's just having a bit of hiatus, a bit of a break away from it before she decides where she goes next. She does a lot of podcasting, of course, on what is it, Twitch. So that's where you can find her. So yeah, well, we're doing quite a walkthrough here. This is not just unseen. We have just taken over X. We're looking at everything. Everything. We're just going the full 9 yards. Here's a Samoa Joe figure. Yeah. This is how we roll. There you go. I thought I'd share that with you for no good reason. We've got to finish on a high before I come back. Because we've got like 7 minutes. Let's find some boobs. Can we find some boobs? That's not quite the boobs I'm looking for, but we're looking for boobs. Have we got some boobies? Come on, show me some boobs. Oh, there's mum boobs. Got some mum boobies. And loads of tits. No, there's a massive tit in the middle. One big massive tit. Hopefully you're enjoying this. We've got William Ency making it into the bathroom before he shit himself. There's me searching for boobs. Got Killer Kelly. Let's have a look at Killer Kelly and her baby. Oh. She's not so killer, is she? When you think about it. She don't look like a killer. Don't judge people by their names. They're your lesson learnt. Oh, well, we need boobs. Oh, where are the boobers? Oh, that girl got attacked, didn't she? Well, let's not dwell on that. We've got kind of deal with that. There's Nikki Bella. Not quite where I want to leave it. Rizzo, hiding behind a cage. Oh, that's a lovely shirt. Who's that shirt? Cork City jersey. Looks a bit like the Germany shirt from back in the day. Love that for them. You gotta love that for them. In fact, it's a rip off of that Germany shirt. Da, da, da. Anyway, we'll leave it with EO. There we go. We'll leave it the crazy lady. There we go. You've got EO. And obviously right there in the background, Kyrie's hearing Asuka. Kyrie! That's what's happening there. That is what's happening. Oh my gosh. Netflix time. Anyway, let's move off of that. Let's get back to here. And hello. That was a bit of a walkthrough, wasn't it? It was a bit good. There's been a third Liverpool game. Yeah, it got revealed today. It looks nice, actually. I don't mind the green kits. Very good. Ooh, Unknown Murder, High School Catfish. That looks interesting. That does look interesting indeed. I was watching 2 films yesterday. Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Oh, you've got no sound. That's not good. Oh, here we go. We'll probably be doing this for the next 5 minutes. There we go. No, we've got it second time round. Yeah, the third kit looks amazing, actually. Adidas like to do the third kits in green. I think Adidas have done some really good third kits, to be honest. My phone's beeping. It's just WWE. It's that Dark State are in action. They will defend their tag team gold against Hank and Tank tonight. Watch the Schmeichel one. What is that, Peter Schmeichel? What's on that on? Is that on Netflix? What's that on, dude? What is that on? Falling Down is a great movie. Michael Douglas, favorite acting role. Such a great film, and I don't know about you guys, but I was actually rooting for him. I think it's until the penny drops of what happened to him with his wife, where you start to think, oh, hang on, he was pretty bad. He was just a bit of a control freak, wasn't he? I think that's, and then obviously in the moments where he lost control, it's a great film. You know what? I don't know if I ever saw it before. For some reason, if I had, I completely blanked it out. Because, like, watching it yesterday, it felt like I'd watched it for the first time. There was another one, a Steve Carell film on Netflix, what I watched afterwards. It's like How to Gain a Friend During the End of the World or something like that. And it had Keira Knightley in it. It's very good. Honestly, if you want a fun little rom-com, at the end of the world, an apocalypse, how the human race would deal with 21 days before the world gets hit by an asteroid. Yeah, you need to check out that film. It's ridiculous and really good as well at the same time. But Steve Carell, one of my favourite actors at the minute. The 41-year-old virgin, for those who don't know who Steve Carell is. But he is probably one of my favourite actors at the minute. Anyway, NXT, we're closing down. We are literally less than a minute away from this show starting. We know who's starting the show. It's Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs. I mean, honestly, Joe Legacy's ended up on the opening credits of this, which is very good. It's a great film. Falling Down is, though. Anybody I've just got on VHS today. I bought a VHS. I got Aliens. Sigourney Weaver. Sat and watched that this afternoon. Fell asleep, but because I was tired. But yeah, that's an excellent film. I'm well into my VHSs at the moment. I'm really trying to build up a collection of VHS films. I know. The quality's not great, Dave, but it's not about the quality. It's about nostalgia. It's about watching the films like you watched it for the first time. You don't get that in HD. You don't get that in 4K. That feeling when you pop in the tape and you see it fuzz. Oh, man, brings back the childhood memories of when you watched it for the first time. DVDs and that just don't give you that quality. And I'm telling you now, they're the collectible of the future. They are going to be the new collectible. So if you can get VHS and you've still got a VHS player, I urge you to buy. And we start in NXT. We are live. Oh yeah, it's time. We are NXT. So we are starting with Javon. Let's actually get that ready. We've got Saruka. We've got that triple threat elimination tag match. We've got Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane. Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley and Yasmin Neek. Too many hot women. There's too many hot women in NXT, right? So we are starting with Evans versus Briggs. Here comes Javon Evans. Josh Briggs is coming out as well. We're not getting entrance music. We're just getting straight into it. Javon Evans goes flying over the top rope. Ava's lost control of this already. She's out. This is in an impromptu match. And they're just battering the crap out of each other outside the ring. Javon Evans, nice. Moonsault off the ropes. He is so fast. Ring the bell, referee. Someone's going to turn off someone tonight. Turn off somebody tonight. Shakeen24, hello, shout out to you. Turn off? Turn off or turn on? A lot of hot women in it. Yes, there's too many. Javon Evans going for the early pin. Nearly gets it. Josh just gets his hand up. How close was that? This crowd, the usual NXT crowd, never don't let us down. They're usually loud. So Vic Joseph, Booker T, Mike Rome. Obviously, the disappearance of Corey Graves as he's up on the main roster at the minute. Just big getting that big slap. Sexy no turner. It says Shakeen24. Josh Biggs with a big massive right though takes down. Well, big massive right takes down Javon Evans. Flattens him to the floor. Big elbow. And it starts to batter him. Javon Evans, once he gets caught, he's done. He's cooked. He's got his speed. We've got that flag match later. Ethan Page versus Taven Heights. It's a great start to the show. We have not wasted any time. And there's a sign in the crowd that, Briggs sucks. He sucks. He's beating up me, Javon. The flag match, someone is going to turn heel. What? In the flag match? There's only 2 of them in it. Who's turning heel in the flag match? Talking about Shakeen. There's only Ethan Page and Tavon, and they're hardly faces. Bum. Evans is so good, and it is not going to be me. What are you talking? Who's turning heel? You've lost me, Shakeen. What are you talking about, dude? I know you're having fun, but you've kind of lost me. Oh, we've got a Roman Reigns chant. Is that Roman Reigns chant? I mean, obviously, this is NXT. Roman Reigns is not here. Someone's going to interfere. Oh, you think somebody's going to interfere? Okay. I've got a source that tells me that someone is getting involved. You've got a source. I've got loads of sauces. Brown sauce, mustard sauce, peppermint sauce, Worcestershire sauce. And it's Worcestershire, not Worcestershire. Or Worcestershire, as you Americans like to call it. Worcestershire sauce. English, man. English. No, I ain't from Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. Yorkshire, not Yorkshire. Oh, nice takedown by Javon Evans. He's starting to pick up some speed now. Nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, lovely Hurricane Rana off the ropes. Big drop kick. He gets some height on them drop kicks, doesn't he? This kid, honestly, the face of WWE for sure. I know what Friday new Triple A champion, Dirty Dom. Does he get sideswiped by AJ Styles though? Who knows? Who knows? We are live all the way through for that one. So SmackDown, we've got Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton on SmackDown. So that's going to be fun. And then we go straight through to Triple A and that show. Birmingham. Tottingham, and Fulham. Gotta go to Fulham. Javon Evans flying through Suicina. Honestly, through the announce desk they go. Well, over the announce desk. I mean, that was insane. The crowd are up on their feet. Javon Evans is on the announce desk. This is a right start to the show. And we're at commercial break already. Drew, shout out to you. AJ, stop. AJ, stop getting involved. We're going to have call AJ Lee to handle him. Oh, Dragon Lee. All the Lees. The Lee family. I loved that post from last night. Made me chuckle, where you had AJ Styles and Dragon Lee together, and it's like Punk in the middle, and it's like he's found AJ Lee. Love that post. Crowd wanting one more time. Biggs has just decked Javon, throws him back into the ring. I believe we're a picture in America right now. Javon gets back on his feet. Briggs with the elbow. Javon down. We are building to No Mercy in, I think it's about 3 weeks away from No Mercy. 27th, I think. Come on, Evans. It's getting battered at the minute by Briggs. During the commercial break, that's what it makes no difference. Javon down. Don't like the ring attire of Javon Evans. He looks a bit of a mess. That ring attire is a little bit all over the place. Briggs goes for the pin. Doesn't get it. Is it Briggs go away? Is that what they're singing? Briggs go away. Briggs go away. I think that's what they're singing. I don't know. The crowd are swaying in the background. Honestly, I reckon if you went to any show that you wanted to go to in America, go to NXT. Get down to Tampa, Florida. Get down to the tapings of these, because it's insane. Being a part of that community, and that is a wrestling community, that would be sick, man. Shaquem says, I think this is how they should book Bailey. My eyesight's a bit shit today. Match acting normal, and then she'd hear a noise, then go crazy at the end of the match. She'd go back to normal. I kind of see what you're saying. It's kind of like they did with they've gone over the announce desk again. Oh, is that from the earlier? Oh, is that before we went to the ad break? Josh, I thought they'd gone through it again. Great crowd. Crowd are brilliant. I kind of like it, but we've kind of done that with Alexa during the pandemic. You know, when she switched from being normal Alexa to playground Alexa. I'm not sure I want that, to be honest. I want her to question everything she's doing. That could be fun. So mid-match, she'll look at one shoulder and it'd be the ding-dong-a-low Bailey going, yeah, do it, hit her with a chair. And then you'd have the hugger Bailey on the other shoulder going, don't do it, don't do it. That could be quite fun, that she just gets caught in two minds. That could be fun. Don't visually do it, but just have her have them moments of reflection where she's having to listen to either one. You know what I mean? Does she hit her with the chair? She's listening to the ding dong. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I'm excited for what Bailey will bring to the table. To be honest, it's nice for her to get a little project, a character to work with, a bit of character development, which I think is long overdue. Josh Briggs has got Javon on his knees, kicks him to the face, but Javon is not selling. He's looking a bit pissed off at the minute. Get him slowly back to his feet. and he slaps Briggs across the face. He's hulking up, baby. Josh is rocking. Javon, the t-shirt is off. Gets his foot up, but Josh grabs his foot. Javon Evans steps on the foot of Briggs and delivers a right. Big Superman punch by Javon Evans is gonna fly off the top rope. Big crossbody. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Josh Briggs kicks out. Goes up again. Crossbody gets caught by Briggs this time. Briggs gets him. What's he doing? Oh, Javon Evans turns it round. Gets his feet up into the face of Briggs. That's a good man. Nice kick to the face. That's got to have knocked him out. Lovely kick to the face. 1, 2. Oh, Josh just gets up. That was so close. Oh, man, this is a great way to start the show. And we've got Fabi Apache later against Laney Reed. Speed first round match. The winner will take on Candice LeRae. I really think he's going to be the one to take the title off of Oba. Eventually, he's going to be world champion by the end of the year. Surely they've got to put the title on him. Javon back on his feet. Looks like we're going coast to coast. Are we going coast to coast? We ain't seen this move since the likes of Shane. So Josh is in one corner. Javon Evans in the other. He's going coast to coast, baby. Oh, he goes for a Sonton coast to coast. Just about gets contact. It was a Sonton. This is awesome chance. It is. Javon Evans is so. That's just the future of this sport. Into the ring post he goes, though. Imagine him with the TNA guy from Hull, the Yorkshire lad. I forget his name. Oh, Josh Briggs has gone for the chair. Javon Evans catches him. Oh, but he's took the chain off his neck. Boom, he's hit him with the chain. What's around his neck? He's knocked out Javon Evans. He's used the chain. 1, 2, 3. Josh Briggs wins. Oh, bad ending, but quite very ingenious. He had the chain on his neck. I was wondering what the chain was about. He used it as a weapon. So Josh Briggs gets the dub over the future. Javon Evans down, and Stephen's not happy. He ain't happy, but Josh Briggs, this crowd is not happy. They don't like Josh Briggs. But Josh Briggs cheats to win. Uses the chain. Distracted the referee with the chair. Gets the chain off his neck. And whacks Javon Evans in the back of the head. Gets the 1, 2, 3. Very good. Josh Briggs. It was a nice little victory for him. Javon Evans will come again for sure. We've got Obafemi, we've got Vicky Saints backstage. We've got Ava stuck in the middle. Why wait for No Mercy? Let's go now. So, coming next week. Grayson Waller is back in NXT next week. Grayson Waller. Here is Trick Williams. NXT is going to be big next week. The own community is DIY now. Trick has got to speak to the DIY now in the ring. The Trick and A. There's DIY. Gargano, Ciampa, or is it DX? Yeah, we got probably going to commercial. DIY, whatever that is. I just writ. Boom. DIY up next. We know that Trick and A is going to come out and confront them as we build to next week. DIY, baby. There's Oba. Yeah, next week we've got Grayson Waller, so Obafemi, and Vicky says it's going to be on the Waller effect. So we've got Grayson Waller next week. That's going to be fun. Next week, why as you not typing it up? Next week, why are you not typing it up? Hyping it up. Why am I not hyping it up? What do you mean? Why am I not hyping it up? I don't know what you mean, Shakeen. I'm not doing homecoming next week. I'm at work. So, yeah, that's why I'm not hyping it up, dude. Saturday, No Mercy, the 27th. I think we will be doing that live. I think we are definitely live for No Mercy, that's going to be a good show. We need some old NXT legends to come back to main roster talent to show up. Well, you've got Grayson Waller back next week. He's an NXT star. You've got Alexa, you've got Charlotte, who are both ex-NXT stars. They're definitely on the show. You've got DIY. But these are all people we watch on a regular. These are people what you see on the main roster all the time. I don't really want that. I want to see the ones that we don't see often. Simon Gotch, Aiden English. Let's bring them back. I mean, I know we can get Hayden English because he works for TNA. He could show up. That's easy. Blue Pants. Let's get Ava Bates back. I mean, I don't know what she's doing, if she still works for AEW, but let's bring Blue Pants back. Let's just have a proper homecoming. Let's see people we don't see regular. I know we can't have Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and any of them guys because they're contracted to AEW, but let's think outside the box and bring people back what, are not contracted to AEW. But I feel like if you just pack it with people we see week in, week out on Raw or SmackDown, that's not good enough for me. I want to see proper legends. I want to see people we haven't seen for ages. So, yeah, even bringing back Matt Riddle would be fun. I know they won't, but yeah, just Keith Lee would be a lot of fun if they could get him away from his contract. That would be fun. Dijak, let's bring him back for an appearance. He's just at MLW at the minute. Surely we could just. Do you want a one-off appearance on NXT? I don't know. Think outside the box. Let's bring people back we haven't seen for a while. My top one would be Blue Pants. I mean, put suggestions in the comments now in the chat. Who would you bring back? Proper legends, not people we see on the main roster. Fuck that. We've already got Charlotte. We've already got Alexa. We've already got DIY. We've got Grayson Waller. Let's not go for too many of the main roster stars. There we go. Worlds Collide this weekend. There's DIY. They're in the ring, baby. Old music. We saw them make their NXT return last week. That first match was absolutely fire. Already this show is above 6. At Blue Pants. Yeah, Ava Bates from back in the day. Yeah, I would love to see her again. Stuff like that, there's characters like that. You know, what we forget about. If Bailey comes down to NXT next week, let's bring the Hugger Bailey. Let's not do Bailey, let's do Hugger Bailey. Bring Paige. Yeah, Paige, debut at Homecoming. Do Paige. Thank you, Triple H, says one of the guys in the crowd. We love HBK. This place will always be our home. We might be on SmackDown now, but this place will always be our home. Paige got a podcast. Doesn't mean she can't show up. Doesn't mean that she can't work. So Trickene hasn't took him long to interrupt, but we knew he was coming out anyway. Here is Trickene. TNA champ, Trick Williams. So good on the mic, this guy. Last week, you two got the best of me 2-on-1. Mello and Trick one more time. Yeah. You know what, James? You've just called it, mate. You've just called it. You've just called it. Mello's coming. Trick Mello. Yeah, you've called it, James. You've got it, man. I think that's nailed. Nailed on. Mello, not champion, is going to be the tag partner. It's going to be Mello. It's got to be. It's got to be. I'd be very shocked if it wasn't. It is him. It is him. It so definitely is. I mean, come on. Carmella Hayes, it had to be him. It had to be. I mean, it was, you know, kind of when James just put it in the chat that it's just like so obvious. I think even we called this last week, to be fair. Mello, don't miss. Obviously, he's got a tag team title match coming up against the Wyatt Six with. Was it Mello or Don't Miss what one? You know what? I can't even remember now. Or was it Street Profits what one last week? I've forgotten. I forgot. They are cooking. Trick Mello is looking straight in the eye of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. So Trick Mello reunited. The him era signs. He's asking for the look at Trick in the background. Last time these two weren't on the same page though. They've still got beef. Oh, get out, says the universe. He said a lot of things what were true, but he said a lot of things what aren't true. Do you talk about this is my house? Is that a reference to Paige? My house. They built this house. You said that in this ring where they put renovations on this house. Ooh, squatting in the house. Oh my gosh. Rent is due, says Carmilla Hayes. So a bit of untruths before we get to him being tag partner. I'd be good for a year and a half, and I'm going to say what I've got to say. You take your high heels off at the door. You don't talk shit to anybody. You show respect. I get it, dog. I know why you're upset. Oh my god. Leave your leave your high heels at the door. Ha ha ha. Even last week, that wasn't right. Eating some humble pie here, Trick. I squat where I want to squat. I wear my heels where. Is it Big Brother, Little Brother, or is it Big Brother, Little Brother? So Camilla says, shut your mouth. This is between me and my bro. Biggest backstabs in NXT history. So it's turned south on DIY already. It's turned south. Two generations of NXT in a biggest tag match. Yeah, Trick Mello next week. Homecoming versus DIY. Yes, please. No, I'm not going to be able to watch it, but I still want people to be able to watch it. That match for Homecoming next week going to be fire, but it just does look like Mello and Trick are not on the same page. Up next is Fabe Apache versus Laney Reed. Apache versus Reed Speed. We saw this last week. It was pretty good. We changed the colour for each round, but Fabe Apache from AAA up against Laney Reed. Five stars. And we've got Kalani George video package as we see a little bit of an advertisement for the 20th September, which is a week of Saturday. We are live. We will be live for WrestlePalooza. I know I've got work the next day, but I don't care. You know what the fear that I had is that we'd do WrestlePalooza. I go to work tired, and then we'd have to do No Mercy. Fortunate enough, No Mercy's the week after, so all win-win. So yeah, we've kind of it's fallen really good. So yeah, we're it's all excitement aboard that. Tomorrow night we are going to do Iron Claw. Going to do the movie watch along tomorrow night. Iron Claw watch along. It's on Netflix. If you've got Netflix, it's on there. I believe somebody said it was on Peacock or HBO or something, but it's on Peacock. It's on Netflix. So yeah, you'll be able to find it. But yeah, we're gonna do everything to do with the Von Erichs. Thursday, haven't decided what we're doing on Thursday. I mean, if TNA is live. Well, in fact, we actually checked that that wasn't live. That's taped. So we need to find something to do on Thursday. But I do plan to stream all this week. So there will be a live stream Thursday. I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll talk about it in tomorrow's stream. So make suggestions. Probably do a retro watch along. So anything that's caught your interest, you want to do a watch along for. Maybe it's something from YouTube or what's on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure we can find something. Something we haven't seen for a while. Camel Hayes. Going back to NXT could work. It needs to do something, right? I think the Miz thing's working on SmackDown at the moment, so seeing that play out, I think ultimately we get Hayes versus the Miz. Fun segment that was. This show has already been better than Raw. The first match was excellent. Totally entertained with that. Javon Evans is just such a great future star. Just had a fire segment. That segment was just fun. Getting Carmelo Hayes back in NXT, getting Trick Mello back. Yeah, well, I think we all knew that was going to happen, but I don't care. Who cares? It's a bit of fun. And I thought that was pretty perfect. Now we've got Apache and Reed speed match. So this is going to be fun. It doesn't really matter who the competitors are. I mean, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fire. So, yeah, this show's already living up, guys. And then we've got a flag match later. Canada versus USA. And we've got the triple threat elimination tag match. I think that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are here tonight. That's my bold prediction, that they're going to be in the crow's nest. I reckon we see them building up to next week's homecoming. Love that. Oh, how have they done that? That's a cool shot. Pardon me. Making NXT the third roster could work. Here comes Lainey Reed. Still very confused with the entire aesthetic of Lainey Reed. I don't know why we've got broken down truck. And what she's wearing, it does not make any sense. I don't get it. Oh, she's Southern Charm, so we've got Southern Trucks. I don't know. You needed a Dodge. So Lainey Reed saying, once I just want the spotlight, but once I beat Apache, I will get the spotlight. Once I beat Candice LeRae, I'll get the spotlight. Yeah, she's picking herself up. I just don't get the trucks. Is that how we see the South in Florida? She's from Texas, so yes, she's got some beaten trucks. Here comes Apache, Fabi Apache. She's from AAA. Fabi Apache here to representing AAA. Today I have a match for the Speed Championship. I'm going up against Lainey Reed. And at the Speed Championship, I go back to Mexico. Very standard promo there. There was not much to that. There's Natalia in the crowd. Hey, it's Natty. Natty in the crowd. She's dressed as Natty as well. Nakamura could come back down to NXT. That would be fun. I don't know what Nakamura's doing right now, actually. We haven't seen him in a while. That could be fun. Nakamura back with his old theme music. That would be fun. Laney gets taken down straight away. Apache's played to the crowd. Would be a mistake. Fabi Apache is very fast. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown. Laney's retreated. Can't do that in a 3-minute match. Fabi Apache, nice Sonton takedown from the ring apron. Laney's in trouble already, but Fabi Apache's playing to the crowd. We've got Natty there. Maybe they're building for something to Worlds Collide. Maybe we get Natty, Fabi Apache at Worlds Collide, maybe. Maybe that's what we're building. That's why Natty's there. I don't know, man. This could look good for Laney. Laney Reid. Laney. Oh, it's test of strength. We go into the different coloured second minute. And we've gone orange. We started off green, we're now orange. Laney was a shot package. She gets taken down by Fabi Apache, but Fabi gets caught and nearly gets pinned. Quick pinning positions. Snap and mare takes down Laney. Fabi Apache clapping the fans. She goes running in. Misses, hits her face on the turnbuckle. Big boot takes down Laney. 1, 2. Laney kicks out. It's fast paced. These matches are fast. They've got to get the pin in. We're going to go into the final minute. Fabi Apache. Laney starting a kick. Takes down Fabi. We're going into the red. We're in danger zone. Got to get it done now. Laney scoops her Apache up, but Apache's got it belly to belly. Suplex. Fabi's going up top. Could be a mistake in this environment. There's Natty. Natty comes to distract Fabi Apache. She goes for the Sonton. Misses. Laney Reid with the knee. 1, 2, 3. Laney Reid gets it. She got it. We have about 20 seconds left. So Natty making herself very just making herself known. And that was enough to distract Fabi Apache. Is that a match for Worlds Collide, maybe? I'm just speculating. We need matches for Worlds Collide. That is only on Friday. Maybe that's what we're doing. So it's going to be Laney Reid against Candice LeRae in the semi-final. It looks like Natty has got business with Apache. There's a bit of a stare down between these two. Don't know what the history is. So, Ruka, they're just talking about where would they put the titles if they win the third one. Got to beat Chelsea. Got to beat Alexa and Charlotte first. Here comes Hank and Tank. So is that them next against Dark State? Smells like a victory. There's a lot of energy going off on this show tonight. God, and a bit of belly charge. I love it. I love this energy that the faces have got on NXT. It's so good. Breaking news. No new champions. Oh, Keem, you're so predictable. And it's different coming out of my mind. It's different coming out of your mind. They're going to win the tag team titles back now, and you're going to be like, oh, damn it. I usually say new champs. Well, I don't agree. I don't disagree with you this time. I don't think Hank and Tank get the job done just because of the numbers game. Uh, if if Hank and Tank have, if they say you've got a secret weapon, right? So they need to take out the other members of Dark State. Feel like when you've still got Jaguar and the other dude walking around at the ringside, you've got problems. So we're at commercial break. This show's been good. We're getting really quick. You know what? We're not even past the first hour yet. I feel like we've just seen a hell of a lot. Save me, and he say his name, and he appears. Yeah, because we did see that at the end of last week, didn't we? He did show up. They have got the secret weapon. So Rook is so going to be a main champion soon. I feel that WWE have just strapped a massive rocket to her back. I mean, she's fantastic. That Soul Snatcher move alone is probably one of the finishers of the year already. I mean, obviously, I love the Devil's Kiss, but the Soul Snatcher is just one of them moves that's when the moment you see it, it's just like, whoa, man, can't wait. Honestly, it's not going to be a matter of time before Sol Ruka joins that main roster. They need it down in NXT right now, of course, but it's going to a matter of time before she joins the main roster. Two other people what could be at homecoming: Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, without the masks. They could be at homecoming. I reckon they just have a full section where it's just former NXT stars. I mean, it would make sense. Gunter, maybe. WWE needs to get that arena back for TKO. Should just buy it. What Fall Sale? It's part of a university, dude. They can't just buy it. It's actually on a university campus. Campus. That's it. Yeah, they just used to rent it, so I could never buy it. Or they'd just have to buy the university that it's attached to. So Ruka is a star in the making. She's phenomenal. What she's been able to do. I mean, like look at Tiffany Stratton and what's happened to her. So Ruka is definitely in that same conversation. For me, I think when she started, she was very green. You could see there was lots of mistakes there. She was rushing her move set. You could see that she knew what she wanted to do, but she was just doing it way too quick. I think now she's starting to just let it gradually be natural and work her matches more naturally rather than let's go into this move, let's go into that move, blah, 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 blah. I think she's more organic now. She's getting there to the point where it'll just be second nature for her. The Soul Snatcher is just one of the best finishers. I think it's even better than the RKO. I seriously think it's better. Because it just the presentation of it. I mean, yes, the RKO is a little bit more easier to set up, but once you see that Soul Snatcher in full flight, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, we got a guy just dancing in a Yeet shirt. That's what we need to see during these little segments. He knows. Everybody else is just playing with the phones and he's just dancing along. Let's have that energy. Video package, Jordan Grace and we saw the Blood last week. Their feud, Blake and Jordan Grace, their feud far from over. Ooh, we've got a bubble bath. She's in there. She's got the makeup smeared. She's got the red rose. Oh, don't you wish the bubbles would run out? Somebody run the tap. I wonder if that's the same bath they used for Liv Morgan back in the day. Liv Morgan, what's it? This is my bathroom, seeing what you're doing. We were just talking about Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace snapping last week, and we had that blood. The blood. Well, we know this girls can do bloody matches. We've seen them in AEW with Tony Storm. So we know she's capable of it. Oh, we're going to see a darker side of Blake Monroe. Oh, we are getting a bit of a dark side of Blake Monroe. See you in hell. Easy puppies. So it is. It's Dark State versus Hank and Tank. Dark State are the ones coming out first. Will we say his name? And will he appear? So Dark State versus Hank and Tank. That is our next match. It is for the NXT Tag Team Champions. LNSL. I don't think they'd let them do that, would they? Would they? Do you think they would? Jordan Grace versus Blake Monroe in Hell in a Cell. I think they might do a more of a night lights out match like they do in AEW. Hank and Tank. Can't decide who they remind me of. Kind of like Dudley Boys meets Public Enemy. That's the vibe I'm getting. The Women from Hell has arrived. Women from Hell has arrived in NXT. LFG. Yeah. The Dark State were about to attack Hank and Tank. So Cutler is, we see Cutler, there's Orifice. It will be a first for that. And it would be a first for NXT. I don't know if they do well in a cell, but they can do something of variation, yeah. Oh my god, the women. It is so good. Women from Hell. Jordan Grace. What do you think of Jordan Grace in NXT? Has it worked so far, James? Are you enjoying her? Obviously, but Ank and Tank are less talented. Yeah. I think they're more talented than Public Enemy. Public Enemy were shite. They were shit, but they're no Team 3D. 1, 2. Dion Lennox makes the save. That was fast. Hank and Tank. This match is all over the place. Jesus Christ. Fast starts. It's insane. This show has been insane. They remind me of Public Enemy. Public Enemy. They've got Public Enemy vibe. Definitely. Public Enemy before they got absolutely battered by, I think it was APA what fucked them up. They got absolutely fucked up by APA. Yeah, Bradshaw and Ron Simmons just went down, sprayed the shit out of them. Apparently, they, I think, was it the Dudleys or I think it was in a Dudley match. They refused to go through a table. They refused to do the table spot. And I think APA had heard this and went, right, we're fucking them up. You don't refuse to do anything in wrestling, so we're going to fuck them up. This is a good show. A lot of talking points. There's been a fair few. Tank, Ledger, Hank Walker, they went flying for the ropes. Big, massive suicide dives from the pair of them, taking down two members of the Dark State. I could say, yeah, they've just got that vibe about them. Obviously, they can't lace up the Dudley Boys' boots, right? So far, better than Raw. It's always miles better than Raw. Miles better than Raw. Oh, yeah, Raw doesn't even compare. Raw was hot for the one segment for me, and that was the AJ Lee segment and that was about it. When you look at it, yeah, there was talking points, but they happened off camera. Shows his belly, comes down on the arm of Dion Lennox, gets his arm bar, drags his arm again, twisting his arm, twisting it even more. This is Tank gets scooped up, but manages to avoid. Tags in Hank. Hank goes up. We're working on the arm of Dion Lennox. I was a fan of Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome, dog. The fat lady thriller. Fucking honestly, WCW did not know what to fucking do with Mike Awesome. Oh, what was it? The fucking fat lady thriller or something? Jesus Christ, one of the worst gimmicks ever. Someone on Dazers said something, and I said, like, Hell in a Cell match. Hell in a Sale match. Hell in a Sale for sale. That's actually quite good. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a good play on words. No, that's fair dues, fair dues. Dion Lennox arm drag takedown. We're still in commercial break. So Orifice, I call him Orifice. Drags Tank down onto the top rope. Big clothesline by Dion Lennox. Orifice comes in. It starts booting down. Still fairly unknown, this Dark State team is. Still don't know that much about them or what. They don't. Obviously, they're tag champs, but what the mission exactly worked out. I would have thought they were going to do. Hank gets dragged into the bottom rope. You guys can see the match. We are full full commercial. Are you not even picture in picture? Oh, that sucks. We're full match. We've got commentary and everything. You're coming back from the commercial break in a minute. Seconds, actually. But yeah, you've not gone picture in picture. That sucks. CW, that sucks, mate. Get that sorted out. So far, picture it. Oh, no picture in picture. You've not had picture in picture at all tonight. What the fuck? Mate, CW are fucking doing you dirty, dude. They're doing you some dirty. Hank. Tank gets planted down. Big Fez press. Dion Lennox. God, I can't believe we're getting into the second hour. God, we ain't even past the first hour yet. So much has happened on this show already. We've still got the flag match to come. And the triple threat elimination tag. Maybe next week we get a lot of picture-in-picture. Man, you'll probably get a 3 hour. I reckon they'll give you at least half an hour with no ads. That won't surprise me. Big show, isn't it? Big show. Oh, office tried. Nice power slam takedown. Tank is getting isolated at the moment. It's number one contenders triple threat elimination tag match tonight. I reckon we see Charlotte and Alexa in the crowd. Hot take. Yeah, that can happen too. Yeah, I think you get about half an hour free. Advert free. Wouldn't surprise me. Flag match is up next. We have got the flag match next. Ethan Page versus Taven Heights. Amazing. In 2025, we're doing flag matches. USA versus Canada in 2025. What the flip? What the actual flip? Can you not put your differences aside? Like Buddy England and flipping Ireland still fighting in it. So Hank is in. Nice hack sandals. Takes down Dion Lennox. Scoops him up. Power slamming down. Team Canada going to win. I am trying to jinx it. Blame Canada. Canada's got to win. Got Chelsea Green and the Hervis. They could be a distraction. Hank is hyping himself up. Lifting up Dion Lennox. Sending him in a spin. Boom. Hank. 1, 2. Dion Lennox just about gets out. Do you know what's crazy? We actually like Canada. And there's no war between Canada and USA. It's all in your heads. There's not such a thing. You both. Canada's like, I don't know. It's very similar to me. I don't understand. Canada and America are just the same place. Wrestling will make you think that we've got problems with them. Oh, well, you've turned every British person into a heel. That makes me think you've got a problem with every British wrestler. Tank. Oh, Dion Lennox kicks out again. What are Hank and Tank gonna do? At Walker is tag team. Tank is that they're gonna do for the that state though. They're getting into the ring. They've got the distraction, the numbers game. Butler's got Hank. He's got what we're gonna do here. We've said his name. We said his name. Here comes Joe Hendry. Comes busting out under the crow's nest. So Joe Hendry is here. He said his name. He does appear. But is it enough? He gets the referees sending him to the back. Joe Hendry, yes. Oh, we've got to roll up Dion Lennox. Got the roll up on Hank Walker. Dark State retain. They said his name, but it's not enough. We believe he came through the crow's nest. Normally people go through the other way. He comes out. But Dark State retain. The numbers game being the factor. Dark State. We've got NXT Focus Time. We've got the flag match next. Ethan Page. Page versus Heights. The last proper flag match I remember is the Patriot versus Bret Hart. That was the Canadian flag. So obviously Paige has got Chelsea Green, she's got the Hervis. They could certainly help. Has Taven Heights got Ren Sinclair? I don't think he's got anybody. Oh, he's got Tyler May Steele, hasn't he? He has got the gold medalist. So how the hell is he? How did did he pop up? How did he pop up? He just smashed through the crow's nest at the bottom and just came through. Insane. Here's Taven Heights. Draped in Consequences Creed colours. Cena versus Rusev had a flag match. Didn't they? We just saw that on the video package. The one I always remember is the Patriot and Bret. That should have been. Bret always said that should have been the main event. The fact that he got shoved down the card for the Hell in a Cell match, he was gutted. Said that I'm the world champion. I should be the main event. So I think on purpose, Bret pushed that match a little bit further, run over time. I think was it a tag flag match? Was it him and Davy Boy versus Patriot and Shamrock? Was it? Why do I think it was a tag match and not a singles match? I don't know. I can't remember fully. But Bret kind of overwent the time limit so that Shawn and Undertaker got less time. One always remembers Team America versus Bret Hart Foundation. Yeah. It's because it's, you know why people remember it the most is because it's so connected with the Canadians, the Montreal Screwjob. That's why we remember it. That's why we're versed in it. I know there's been flag matches. Why did they do one with? I'm sure they've done one with the tag teams as well. They ever do it in TNA with Team Canada? Did they do flag matches when it was Eric Young, Petey Williams, Bobby Roode? Did they do a flag match back in TNA with Team Canada with Scott D'Amore as the manager? Do you remember Team Canada? I'm sure they did a flag match down in TNA. Dave Blake did use the Hell character in AW. Yeah, she did. Of course she did, because she went up against Timeless Tony Storm. They had quite a bloody match. Blood covered. That's how they ended their story. So good. Seeing that character brought into NXT is going to be interesting. Oh my god, the female division in NXT is just phenomenal. Next level shit. As you just look at the female roster all around, you've got just added AJ Lee to that roster. You've already got Nikki Bella re-added to that roster. Brie Bella could be on her way if they can get over the differences with Daniel Bryan, of course. I mean, she's currently on hiatus because of that. It just sucks, really. I mean, it shouldn't matter where your partner is wrestling. I just wish we could sign. I wish WWE could sign Britt Baker. That would be. Or just get Paige over the line. I don't know what we're stalling on Paige for. I think we could see Paige next week. We've already kind of made a reference to My House this week. I don't know. Little seeds, I think, have been set. We've got the crowd. Hate this. They shouldn't do this. They just go to some video package. Not show us the crowd when they're sat there on the mobile phones. X. Always watching. Decided to post. This was NXT Anonymous. We saw this on Unseen. Ethan Page talking to Miles Bourne. James Chadwick. It was a Battleground, the flag match between Cena and Rusev. Food for thought. Is it Miles Bourne what gets involved tonight? We've got locker room. We've got Alexis King. We've got Charlie Dempsey on his phone. What he's watching? He's watching Dave in real life. That's what he's watching. He's watching this channel right here. Charlie Dempsey, shout out to you. He's just dropped a like. It's Charlie Dempsey. Very, very appreciated. I wish. You imagine that they're watching Dave in real life on NXT. That would be so much fun. Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's turned the lights out. Miles Bourne. Looks like he's gone after Alexis King, and he has. Oh, oh God. The OTC were there. OTM or whatever they were. The former tag team. What we haven't seen in ages. Ethan. Love that jacket. That jacket is fire. Ethan Page go straight for the flag, which is what you're meant to do. I don't. Not messing around having a wrestling match. Just go for the flag. The bell rings and Taven. Ethan. All you have to do is retrieve the flag to win. Randy Orton need to tell his son to keep his hands off people. Miles Bond just his voices in his head because he can't hear anything else. That's a bad joke. I think Miles Bond's got a bright future. I really do. I think he's a talent. It's just unfortunate he looks a little bit like Randy Orton. I bet he's like, oh, great, how am I going to get out myself over when I look like Randy Orton? I'm always going to be Randy's son. Damn it. Taven. Oh, big spear through. Oh, Ethan's landed on his neck. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Ethan down. He landed on the back of his head. The referee's just checked it in on him. He seems to be okay, but that was nasty. He landed straight on his neck. Oh, that looked harsh. That's career ending right there. That could have been career ending. Wrestling Russ, hello. How you doing, dude? Are you enjoying the show, mate? Ethan seems to be undazed by it. He gets slammed down on the back of his head by Taven Heights. Taven Heights not cared. He's just working on his head. Ross, how are you doing? How are you enjoying it? So Taven Heights is going for the flag. Yeah, slap a like on it. Not enough likes on yesterday's stream. We were a bit shy on the likes yesterday. Let's start banging some likes on these streams, please, people. Taven. Directly American flag. Ethan's dragging the arm of Taven. Just break the pole off. It's in with the code breaker. Oh. Looks like he's going to recover first. Go straight for the flag. It won't waste time. He's like, is he down? I'm off. Ethan looking to pick him up. Powerbomb maybe. Powerbomb, but Taven's going to slide out. Taven's at the right side where his flag is. Kicks Ethan to the face. Taven going for the flag. Ethan Manages to grab him. What we're gonna do? What? Oh my god! Do you want your face there? Red, white is in a lot of the flags. Yes. Taven's got the flag. He's reaching it. Very popular colours. That's why. Off the top, are we gonna do Heights and Page? They're pulling each other. Grabbed a handful of air. Both drag each other down into the mat. Grabbed the hair of Taven Heights. Taven was so close to getting the flag. Power move. Power move. USA chants from the crowd. I think Nails and Amway will be shouting Canada right now. No love for her own country. Like, no, it's Ethan all the way. Canada, Canada. Turncoat traitor. It's good. It's all right. As flag matches go, it's good. Oh, flying crossbody takes down Ethan Page. We know that Ethan can deliver a vicious right punch. So he has got that in his arsenal. We have seen it before. She sure will. Yeah, she'll be full on Canada, even though she's fully American. It's like, fuck American, I'm got Canadian. I'm going, what was that? I'm going to text her. Ethan gets thrown through the ropes. It looks like he's hurt his shoulder. So glad that he managed to survive that moment. He landed on his head. That was sick. Hopefully we can. Oh, Taven Heights has dropped off the top rope, face into the metal. Oh, into the steps. The girl in front. Let's go. Ethan back into the ring. He was certainly trying to gonna go for his flag. Ethan Page going up. Taven's back in the ring. Goes straight up, grabs Ethan. Gets thrown off. Takes a bit of a nasty bump, but so does Ethan. Ethan goes into the rope. Bollocks first. Mrs. Page will not be getting any action tonight, I'll tell you. Big suplex. Taven Heights takes down Ethan. Back into the centre of the ring. Is it Taven's time to go for the flag? Have we got somebody what's going to interfere? Taven's there. He's getting the flag. He's going to get the flag. He's got the flag. USA win. USA. USA. Oh, Nelson and Mike will be proper freaking out right now, going, that's a cheater. He should never win. Oh, America, America. Gotta love it. He's even grabbed the Canadian flag and he's going to wave both flags. He's going to drape the Canadian flag over Ethan. But America wins, as always. Greatest ever stories ever told where America never loses. Drapes the flag over Ethan. The big, massive disrespect. But it was that big suplex. And Taven Heights gets the flag. We've got Tyler Breeze. We seem to not be paying any attention to that. Well, we've got Tyler Breeze. Oh, this is cool. Next week, we've got Tyler Breeze back, baby. Prince Pretty's back. Taven's just waving his flag. And we've got the selfie stick. OMG, I know. And we're just like, I saw the backdrop. Ethan Page versus Tyler Breeze next week. Yes, please. Oh my god. Oh, we've got a video package exclusive look at part 2 of Lola Vice we saw last week with that. Oh god, the little kid Lola Vice thing last week. Oh my gosh. So we've got part 2 of Lola Vice up next. Oh, Prince Pretty. I mean, we were talking about people what we haven't seen for a while in wrestling, and he's definitely one of them. Oh, please bring Dirty Dango back. Wrestling Russ says, thank you. Me and Days are big fan of him. Me and Days are a big fan of him. Are you? I like Prince Pretty. He does the up, up, down, down. Oh, it's part 2, isn't it? We had part 1 last week. We got Lola Vice part 2. Miami Vice part 2. So we've got the video package coming up next. We're at a commercial break. Hey, Tyler Breeze, oh my god. You never liked that. I like that. Prince Pretty. Ethan Page next week would be fun. I think, yeah, I'm down for that. That would be fun. Boom, 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 boom. Wonder if that is oh, have we got time to have a look? This EO. That's where we left it. EO's face. Let's see if we can see Shaquem. Weird face for a baby, I'm telling you. What's this about? Harley Cameron. We've got Dakota Kai with a big massive smile on her face. NXT. The old logo. Oh, there he is, Prince Pretty. Oh, there you go. I can show you this. There's Ethan with the flag over him. Prince Pretty back in NXT. Obviously, the homecoming. And yeah, that is the picture, right? There we go. Selfie stick. Ah, sick. That is sick. And we got, there is that moment. Blake Monroe. Let's just click on that quickly. There's her ass. Carmen Petrovic in a bikini. Has he got a tattoo? I wonder what that tattoo says. That's interesting. Yeah, but there is Prince Pretty. There is Wag Flay. It's just really cool. And there is somebody just spazzing out at Mello being back. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Need them images. There will be a video out tomorrow. Trinity says if you have to put Raphael down, you can go off the couch. It is kind of, it'll be no problem. Boom. We've got a little bit of a trailer for Canelo Crawford, which is this Saturday. It is free to watch on Netflix. Not something that I'm bothered about, to be honest. I'm not a massive boxing fan, to be fair. I don't know enough about these two to entertain it as a watch along. It'd be a huge stream, but I don't think I could give it justice. So we will give it a miss. But we have got 3 footy matches on Sunday. 3 WSL, whichever game is that one. I don't know which game what's televised on Max. Whichever which one it is, we'll be covering. We're doing Liverpool, Burnley, then Man City, Man United, the Manchester derby. So Sunday is stacked. We've got so many streams. Tomorrow we're doing Iron Claw. Thursday retro watch along. So get suggestions in if you want whatever you want to watch. Just put suggestions in. There's the Allegiant in. Here we go. Little Havana. Oh, Little Havana. We're looking at Lola Vice with the Miami Vice logo thing at the bottom. Must Maranara. Thank you for sorting the hot picture. Oh, got to deliver the entertainment, my friend. Yeah, she's MMA. She lived in Miami. Oh, there's little Master Franks. That's where she learned Taekwondo. Master Frank, she's gone back. My fists are my life. She's oh my god, he's a little bit pumped, isn't he? Ready for a battle. Oh my god. Oh, she's now got her Grandmaster Franks. This is, oh god, she was crazy when she was a kid. Well, like people. Slap a like on it. Let's get them likes up. If you haven't slapped a like on the stream already, please do so. Oh, who's the other girl? Natalie. Where's she at? Where are you at? Where's she at? We've got Lola Vice, but I want the other girl. What if you can see Damien Priest in the background? 22-year-old, there she is. MMA trained. That's why I knocked them out. Oh my god. You don't need for me for hot girl content. You just watch this. You just see her with a bikini on. Fucking hell. Sheesh. Sheesh. That close to losing your bottom half of your flipping bikini bottoms, love. Oh my god, the energy of that guy. Oh my god. That is my new spirit animal. I want to be Master Frank when I grow up. Can I be Master Frank when I grow up, please? There is the girls getting ready. Oh, Yasmin Neek. Oh my gosh. Is that wrestling attire or underwear she's wearing? And Fallon Henley. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Lola Vice is my favourite wrestler. Stephen, everyone's your favourite. Tiffany Stratton's your favourite wrestler. You calm down. Just honestly, mate, you're like a dog on heat. There's Full Sail. Going to knock somebody out. Look at these, the stars. Bobby Roode. Yeah, I can see Bobby Roode being there next week. Tyler Breeze, we know, is definitely going to be there next week. We've just seen him return. I think it's pretty. There is Big E, Sami Zayn, Bailey, Asuka, Finn Balor. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to be a huge night next week. I wished I was live for it, but work dictates, unfortunately, peeps. There's Charlotte Flair, Alexa. I think they'll be here tonight, to be honest. Ethan Page. Oh, it is Tyler Breeze. There you go. There's confirmation of that match for the North American title next week. That didn't take long to get that image up. Grayson Waller effect. Jesus Christ. We are NXT. Oh, do you think Bianca Belair could be there as well? Oh, I will watch. I'm going to watch NXT next week. I will find time to watch. It's triple threat time. Elimination triple threat match. This probably could close out the show. There's Zarya. Actually, I'm going to have to put tag. It's supposed to be smaller. There we go. Oh, let's actually put a proper space back in there because we've got too much of a space. We're at an advert. Boom. Triple threat tag match elimination. So if you get pinned, you're out of there. I don't know who's going to win this match. Neither do I, to be honest. It could go to Fatal Influence. I don't know how you would see Charlotte Flair and Alexa. Are they a babyface team? Because you've got two heel teams, so it should, by proxy, it'll be Fatal Influence because you're looking at a heel team. So it'd be between. I think Charlotte and Alexa are faces. So in by that, so it'll be either Fatal Influence or Peyton Paxley and Izzy Dane. But if they're heel teams, then it'd be obvious. It has to be Soru Kazaria. So it's interesting, isn't it? The dynamic is definitely there to discuss. But yeah, looking. Oh man, this show has just been fire. I'm at a 7 already, and we haven't even done the main event yet. Go figure. Beats Raw hands down. There is going to be a video out tomorrow. I am going to break it down. So NXT break it down video tomorrow. What did you think of the break it down videos? Bailey's got a new video. Break it down. I think there's a lot of talking points from tonight's show. Tyler Breeze, DIY. I think there's a lot what's gone off. Just nearly coming back from a commercial break. Ooh. Hot women together kissing. Okay. What's that about? Ooh, ooh. Lovely. Who was the hot women? Why is Shakim saying congratulations? Who are they? Shakim, why are you staring at hot women kissing? You weirdo. Oh, Oh, don't know who you are. Break it down. It's different, not like the other videos. Yeah, that's why I make them different. I try and put talking points in. I look at try and find 5 things that I thought was interesting on the show. I don't want it to be a review. I want it to have its own like identity. So if I think something's interesting, then it gets added. Like the Prince Pretty thing, I think is pretty interesting. Right, I need to actually just go NXT, don't I? So the teams are in. It's about to start. It's like Yasmin Neek. So it's like a tornado. All of the teams are in. Tyler Breeze. Obviously, we'll mention Tyler Breeze. We've got Carmella Hayes back. Talking points, talking points. What about Gail Kim? Wouldn't that be amazing if she showed up next week? Sorry, I'm just trying to get some images ready. Zaria's got Yasmin, drags her off. It's got her in a headlock. Obviously, no DQ in a triple threat. But all systems go. Oh my god, there's a really cute picture of Sol Ruka. We might have to go to NXT. If it goes to another ad break, we might need to take a look. Plus, it's Thursday, boys. Yeah, I think I've got the images I want for now. I would love to have Beth Phoenix come back for one night. Yeah, she can't. I feel like the communications proper dropped now because of Edge, and I think even Beth has worked for AEW. Zarya in the ring with Dame. Izzy gets clotheslined. Need to do more with Zarya though. I feel like we've not really reached her full potential yet. Fallon, nice crossbody, takes down both of them. Tags in Yasmin Neek. Takes down Izzy Dame. Nice quick tags. Zarya. Oh, nice takedown. Neek, clothesline, off the ropes. Goes for the pin. Zarya kicks out. Zarya gets hit. Goes into the corner. Henley's back in. Goes for the crossbody. Gets caught by Izzy Dame. Here comes Salruka. Salruka, nice drop kick. Honestly, the star of this. Salruka nicks up in the air there. Tatum Paxley gets taken out. She's gonna. Oh, she's surfboarding both of them. Big drop kick takes them both down. Imagine Renee Young back for 1 week only. It's just fantasy booking at this point, but they're all AEW and stuff. Fallon Henley taking out Sol Ruka. Fallon Henley goes up top, crossbody onto that guy, the other guy. She takes down the other guy, which is Nico Vance. Sean Spears is trying to get involved, but Zarya takes him down. The Cullen have been taken out. Yasmin Nick. Oh, nice. Roundhouse kids. The Cullen. Here comes Sol Ruka. Nice twisty. Oh, what a lovely move. Oh, man. Main roster, please. They're doing a Mexican wave. Look at this. Cork, screw, Sonton. Flipping amazing. Commercial break. Oh, man. Hopefully, Shakima, you've got picture in picture now, dude. We've not got nothing. We're just a blank screen at the minute. We're back with it. Sol Ruka's just realised their arse cheeks were out. Not that they were ever in. Honestly, this is... Oh, Fallon Henley goes up. Don't know what Fallon Henley did there, but she got onto the ring apron, fell over and fell off. Nice spinning kick takes Tatum Paxley down. Fallon Henley kick to the midsection. This has been flipping awesome. NXT, we had a bad week last week. They have made up for it this week. This show has been absolutely fucking brilliant. We can forgive them for last week. This week they've been on point. Absolutely fire. So Ruka, big, massive dropkick takes down Tatum Paxley. Jesus. Yasmin sweeps the legs of Sol. Face plants are in. Some of them did look... Oh, that looked a bit bad though, didn't it? That's as worst as Becky. And... At least try and hit the mat, people. Please make it look real. So Ruka kicked to the midsection by Neek. The teamwork of Fatal Influence starting to work in. And Fallon Henley sticking her tongue out as she pins Sol Ruka. Only gets a 2 count. There's Tatum Paxley. It gets Fallon Henley from behind. But yeah, Tatum Paxley gets thrown out of the ring. We go back to work on Sol Ruka. Big slaps to Sol Ruka's chest. Fallon Henley gets thrown in. Boom. Squished. Yasmin takes her down. Neck hold. Choke hold with the neck. Leg brace. Got her squished. 9-11 is going to... It's coming up Thursday, 9/11. Why? Big date for Americans. Tatum Paxley gets caught in a corner. Tags in Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame comes in, takes down Neat. It's got to be a sad day in the USA. It's a sad day for everybody. The 9/11 affected everybody. There's a fair few Brits what died in that tragedy. And it set up the old... set up a lot, didn't it? I was at my grandma's school where it happened. I was at work. I remember 9/11. I was on my break. I went the canteen next to the canteen that I went into had a TV, and you could see the plane go into the World Trade Center. The first one. I just remember seeing the second one. It was like watching a fucking movie. It felt like oh god, the crowd have just gone in full on Mexican wave mode. But yeah, it was just like watching a movie. It felt unreal. It's just as the stuff started to filter and it was just mad. Did you see how George Bush took the news? Sat there in a fucking classroom reading a story to kids, and they told him what had happened, and it was like went back to reading the story again. Man, mental. I was a little kid in 2001. God, it's so mad, isn't it? Mad. Memorial Park there now in the place of the World Trade Center. It's madness. This match is flipping brilliant. Takedown of Izzy Dane. Sol Ruka fighting back. Who said that Shawn Michaels doesn't like the ladies wrestling? Oh, it's not a fan. Shawn Michaels doesn't like ladies wrestling. So Yasmin goes for another pin, but they all kick out. But Yasmin's struggling with her top a little bit, so could there be a nipple expose? We need to keep our eyes out. Oh, nice bridged pin. So Ruka manages to kick out. Is that like a perfect plex, wasn't it? So Ruka gets taken over the top. Yasmin gets the kick. So Ruka. Izzy Dane's back on her feet. We're going to do a tower. Looks like we're building up the tower. We're going to get some more people. Oh, she's got Yasmin. We're going to do a doomsday device. Oh! Super blockbuster move. Needs somebody a pin. NXT. NXT. I mean, super blockbuster takes down. We need to get a pin. Tatum screaming, Zarya screaming, they want tagged in. Yasmin's going to get to Fallon. Zarya's in. Fallon Henley is in. Tatum Paxley is in. All the tagged. Oh, Zarya, nice German. Gets another German to Paxley. Yasmin Neat ducks down. Gets caught though. She goes for a ride. To the world backslide. Power pump. Oh, she just throws Tatum Paxley over her head. Stopped by Izzy Dane. It's scary. And the hijack next to New York. How they got to hijack two planes is still scary for me. The fact that it was an attempt on the World Trade Center only, I think it was a couple of weeks before, they had a van driven into the bottom of the complex with bombs attached to it, and they managed to stop that. But yet the planes they had no knowledge of. It's a bit mad. So Ruka gets ditched over. Zarya's going to get pinned by Neeks. Zarya and Soruka are out of there. It's down to Fatal Influence and Tatum and Izzy Dane. JC Jane's just dancing away there. Soul Snatcher. She hit Zarya with the Soul Snatcher. She took Zarya out with the Soul Snatcher. Oh my gosh. Izzy Dane, Code Breaker. They go for the pin. Tatum Paxley gets it. No, kick out by Neeks. This, oh man. McCullin. Oh, Fallon Henley grabs Izzy Dane's foot. Tatum Paxley doesn't realise it. Yasmin goes into the ropes. Gets pulled over. Tatum Paxley goes. Difference maker Jane hits Paxley. Oh, she still kicks out though. This match continues. Jacy Jane trying to make the difference. We're going to finish off with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair coming out, right? That's how we're finishing this show. I predict it now. We see Charlotte and Alexa. Oh, this match has been good though. This show has been so good. Oh, choke slam into the ring apron. Wrestling Russ says, Dave and everyone, I'm just jumping out early. Got to get up. Peace and love to all of you. And see you on the next. Yeah, we're back live tomorrow for Iron Claw watch along. So make sure that if you are available, Wrestling Russ, we are back live tomorrow, earlier than today. These snatchers are like RKOs. The Soul Snatcher is the RKO, but reversed and using the ropes. I think so. A face off. Yasmin gets it, and Izzy Dane. Izzy Dane and Tatum Paxley are the ones to face Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss next week. Jacy Jane does not look happy. NXT will be Raw showing Raw how it's done. Wrestling Raw, shout out to you, dude. Take care, bud. Get some sleep, my friend. Get some sleep. We won't be far behind. The culling. Surely to God, we're not closing the show with just this. Oh, Jacy Jane's kicking off. She's kicking off. Are we going to have a split? Oh, we've got some cars. Here we go. Is this Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair? We've got some cars pulling up in the car park. NXT Cupboard. Who is this? This is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. What's next? What's going off? Oh, who's in the cars? We go to a break. Oh my God. Who's in the cars? Is it NXT? Or is it TNA? What the flip? Feel like we should be staying with the action, to be honest. Jacy Jane absolutely fucking losing her shit in the ring. You're showing it up. You're an embarrassment. We're supposed to be. Alexa, Charlotte. What's the other girl's name? What's the other girl's name? What do you mean? What's the other girl's name? NXT being on tonight. It's been on fire. It has been on fire, Stephen. You are correct. This show is cooked. We've got something big happening. What's going to go down next? We've got Alexa. We've probably got Charlotte Flair. I feel that we've got them too. Wow. Imagine if it's Tiffy. Tiffy time. Fatal Influence. Next week. That would be fun. But I feel like we're going to do the tag match. So it should be just Charlotte Flair and Alexa. Challenging for the title. So it's Fallon. It'll be Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane taking on Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The culling. Simply the culling. Shawn Michaels is cooking tonight. This show is cooked. This show has been fucking fire. We will be doing a break it down video in the morning for sure before I go swimming. There will be a break it down video, 100%. So much to break down on this show, it's unreal. Prince Pretty, DIY, oh man, this is so much. Plus whatever's going to go down next. There's just so much to talk about, so many talking points. NXT on fucking fire. Break it down. Walk it down. It'd be the first NXT break it down as well. I'll do one for next week with it being wholesale. Break it down. We haven't seen Jordan Grace tonight. We got the video package from. Oh, they're still in the ring. Ooh. Not here to be anyone's babysitter. So that means JC Jane's going to get a match. She's proper kicking off. JC Jane is proper kicking off. But I think she's going to be eating her words in a little under 5 minutes. We've just seen cars pull up, so they're coming for these girls. I did a pee. One in the swimming pool. You peed once in the swimming pool. Why are you talking about that, Stephen? That's a weird confession. I peed once in a swimming pool. Did you shit? JC Jane talking a lot of schmack. The music's hit. Who is this? It's Stephanie Vaquer. Oh my God, Stephanie Vaquer. We've asked where she has been for weeks. Stephanie Vaquer is literally here. La Mera. Yes. She's brought people with her. Stephanie Vaquer's just shown up. This show is just fucking gone. Oh my God. So we have seen WrestlePalooza is going to be champion again. Has she got people with her? Fatal Influence, Stephanie Vaquer, who she brought. There was 2 cars. 2 cars. Who was she brought with her? Tiffy time. Tiffy time, I said. Tiffany. But who else? 3 on 3. Tiffy time. Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, I've just got chills. I've literally got chills. Tiffy time back. Oh my God, next week is going to be sick. Oh my God, what is... Tiffany Stratton looks amazing. That's different ring attire for her. Who else? Oh, we've got a big name. Julia, maybe? Julia. Do we bing Julia out? Nah, she's not a face though, is she? She's a heel. So who do we... Bianca. It's Bianca Belair. Bianca. It's Bianca. Wonder Woman. Calling it. The 3rd member, Bianca Belair. What do you think? What do you think? What's your guys' thoughts? I'm on the roll. I'm on the door. The super seniors. Super seniors. Boop, boop, boop. I think somebody's seen Oh, it's not. It's Rhea Ripley. It's Rhea. It's Miss Brutality. They already saw her sneak through, didn't they? Rhea Ripley is here. I thought it might have been Bianca Belair, but it's Rhea bloody Ripley. Talk about super scene. You've already graduated. Get the tissues. Oh my god. Fatal Influence versus these three. It's got hot. It's getting hot in here. Rhea bloody Ripley. Oh, I think they have just done a little poo in their pants. They have just pooed their pants. It's got hot. It me getting chilled. Oh, got proper chills when Tiffy Time came out of flipping heck. This is so good. This is so good. NXT cooking. It wasn't. Oh, big headbutts, takedown, Stephanie Vaquer and Tiffy Time. This is a dream team. Homecomings just got interesting. Fatal Influence. They want to be a part of it. Do you really want a part of them? Tiffy Team, Dream Team. So next week, Homecoming. It's going to be unmissable, but I'm going to miss it. So we've got Trick Mello versus DIY next week. We've got a special Grayson Waller, Obafemi and Ricky Saints. Get the tissues. We've got North American title on the line. Ethan Page versus Tyler Breeze. Prince Pretty. And now we've got Fatal Influence versus Rhea versus Stephanie versus Tiffy Time. They're down on the knees begging them, please. Let's not do this. But it's happening next week. NXT goes full sail. Or all sail. Unbelievable. That next week's show is going to be electric. We'll do a break it down video for that show for sure. We're going to do a break it down video for this show tomorrow. Oh, honestly, there's so many talking points. Oh my god, that was fucking fire. Get your scores in. Get your scores in for NXT. That was flipping amazing. Not one single toilet break, did you notice? Not one single toilet break. I was not missing a second of that show tonight. That was good. You know what? I know where I'm at. 7.5. Easy peasy all day long. $7.5 for NXT tonight. Massive difference to Raw last night, which was a 5.5 in my opinion. Tonight is just blasted that out of the water. NXT at a 10, says Stephen. Oh, won't give it a 10 out of 10, but that was good. That was a good show. You know what? We've just done 2 hours. Oh, Wales got beat by Canada. Wow. How did the USA get on? David Paul, where's David Paul? Is he still watching the USA? How are they doing? Armenia beat Republic of Ireland. France beat Iceland. Portugal won. Austria won Cyprus 2-2. Norway 11-1. 11-1. Some men Going to need tissues next week. Oh, they'll be crying. That was just awesome. That was something else. Oh, man, NXT, man. Just doing some of the best work. I enjoyed that tonight. Really enjoyed that. Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. We're back for Iron Claw tomorrow. I will set that stream up tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Iron Claw with man. That's just going to be a chilled out stream. Just going to chill out. We'll talk everything Von Eric, and we'll sort out what retro watch along we're going to do for Thursday night. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We are gonna put it here, unless James Chadwick wants to pop back in the chat and say hello and give me his thoughts. I mean, the show ended. This show has just been bonkers. This has been a bonkers show. Absolutely bonkers. That was one of the most the goodie shows in a long time. We'll see you tomorrow for Iron Claw movie. Stephen, shout out to you. That was way better than Raw. God, flipping it. The first 5 minutes was way better than Raw. Yeah, I can see Days absolutely salivating over this show because it was good. It was really good. Very good. Very, very good. NXT was so much fun. It's one of the best shows of the week. I know you would have the argument for TNA, but mate, that was just fire. As much as we've setting up for next week, which is great, but I felt like this week was just as big. I think we had a lot tonight. I really do. Prince Pretty being back is just and then you got Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Stephanie Vaquer. It doesn't seem that long ago that Stephanie Vaquer and Tiffany Stratton was in NXT. And then obviously the return of Rhea Ripley. Oh, mate. It was amazing. Yeah, 7.5. I think I could have gone higher, to be honest, but I don't want to be. I want to be realistic. WWE wise, yes, it is. I know that TNA, very good show normally. Anyway, that is it for tonight, mate. We'll catch you all tomorrow for Iron Claw. Whether you're watching Iron Claw or not does not make any difference. We will just chatter away and talk about whatever we want to talk about. Top 5 Von Eric matches. I don't even know how much Von Eric stuff I know. I need to really catch up on my Von Eric knowledge. I really only know Kerry Von Erich, to be honest. Texas Tornado from back in the day, but we'll dig deep. There's lots to talk about actually with the Von Erichs. It's not just about what we see in the movie. There was actually a couple of more deaths to that family, which we'll dig deep into, of course, tomorrow night. NXT was NXT just doing their own thing. They're proper chill. We need to decide what retro watch along we're going to do for Thursday as well in tomorrow's stream. So lots to do, lots to talk about as always, and that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Iron Claw watch along. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream. What an amazing NXT show. Shawn Michaels, take a bow, son. Very good stuff as we build to Homecoming next week. Watch out for the Break It Down video where we break all this down tomorrow. And yeah, catch you all later. Someone's coming to big, and I knew it. I think we all knew somebody were coming. Right. Catch you all later. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be Dave in real life. Bye for now. See you later. Mwah. Love you all. Laters.